I'm Jessica Christensen, and I'm the chef de cuisine at City Tavern in Culver City, and today we're showing you the difference between vodka, beer, and tempura batter. This is a basic tempura batter with sparkling water. It's mixed into a pretty basic mixture of flour, baking soda, and that's pretty much it. So this one's really bubbly because the sparkling water was bubbly. Water evaporates a lot slower than alcohol, so you get a nice crisp crust. The bubbles help with that as opposed to flat. Now I'm doing a mixture of vodka, 1 part vodka to 3 parts sparkling water. It's going to look almost identical to the sparkling water tempura, especially when it's freshly made. The difference being that the vodka evaporates much more quickly. So the batter, which is basically a skin that protects the item you're frying and keeps it moist while it gets crisped, is going to get crisp a lot faster. And the last is your traditional beer batter. Same flour mixture with an IPA, so you get the flavor of the hops and you get the darkness of the beer, but it's a lower alcohol content than the vodka mixture. It'll evaporate a little bit more slowly. To do an example, I have a squash blossom that's stuffed with goat cheese. It's an item we serve at the restaurant. I'm gonna dip it in the basic tempura batter and then quickly drop it into the fryer oil that's been heated to 400 degrees. The vodka and sparkling water mixture, and we'll drop that in. And last, we'll do the beer and flour mixture, which will be your typical beer batter. These are all really fresh, so the bubbles are going to look very similar right now because the batters have just been mixed, but you'll still be able to note slight differences when they come out of the fryer. So now I'm pulling the different squash blossoms out of the oil. It's hot. Flipping them, and then I'm going to pull them out, and like anything else that you would fry, you want to salt it. Doesn't matter if it comes out of a fryer, salt it. So the first one that's going to come out is your basic tempura that was made with the sparkling water and the flour mixture. So I put that one on a paper towel, and you can see that it's feathery from the sparkling water. Next I'll pull out the vodka and water mixture, and that one's a little bit featherier and a little bit more crisp. And last we'll pull out the beer fried tempura batter. Now this one, because it's fresh, a lot of the tempura characteristics, but it'll have the flavor from the beer and a little bit more of a cake-like texture because the alcohol didn't evaporate as quickly. And you can see the difference being that the beer has a more fluffy coating. The vodka batter has a very crisp and feathery coating, and it's crisp. You can tap it with tongs and it's going to make a crunchy sound. And the tempura, because it was nice and fresh, has a really feathery look to it. Again, these batters are all fresh. That's always your best bet. The longer the batter sits, the more the water dissipates, the bubbles dissipate, the alcohol evaporates, and you get a different result.
She said the words I've been waiting to hear.